Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Valorant map tier list. I was doing an agent tier list and then I looked at the analytics and I thought, let's do this again. So I've gathered a list of every map up to Pearl and we're gonna rate it. Starting with the beauty, the beast, Icebox. And Icebox is a pretty interesting map. It has unconventional bomb sites. I kind of like it. You know, I do swing back and forth with maps a lot, but I think Icebox is a solid B tier because I like the agents that you're supposed to play on there. And I don't know, I kind of have fun when I'm playing Sova on that map. Next up, Ascent. Ascent is one of the most loved map in this entire game, which means that I'm gonna be putting it high as well because I do not want to be crucified. And that means that I'm gonna be putting it in S tier next to all the other maps. Well, the weird thing with it is that I think it's so loved that I'm starting to hate it. So like it's kind of struggling. Let's move on to Breeze. And Breeze is actually one of my favorite maps. This act I've had a little bit of a rough patch on it, but I enjoy playing it because it's these open angles where you take these wide duels where it's coming down to just crosshair placement and aim for the most part. And for people who can't aim that well, it's kind of rough, but I like it. I'm gonna put it in A tier, which is gonna be dude, I just realized I'm gonna be actually so fucking I'm gonna be hated on for this. Next up, Haven. Haven is the one map with 3 bomb sites. It's been in the game since release, and you know, I've never really liked it that much. I feel like the issue really is just that it takes a lot of communication to get a good team on Haven, and I feel like, especially because I'm not really in a team right now, I struggle a lot because I have to have faith in my teammates, or my teammates have to have faith in me, and they don't. So I feel like a lot of the maps that require more team play just fall short with me because they just don't work, you know? I don't know. I'm not gonna judge people who like Haven, but I don't. Either way, Bind. The map with the teleporters. I think it's too defender-sided, and I don't like that I never have a Sage, but the enemy always does have a Sage, and that my team never takes shower control when we don't have a Sage, because I mean, you need shower control, right? I'm not crazy. You need to have someone there. I don't know. I feel like I'm the only one who genuinely like knows what I'm doing on there, and I always have a team full of idiots. So I don't like this map. I'm gonna put it in F, and people are gonna hate me for that too, but I hate it. No one ever does what I think is best. People don't listen to me, man. I'm smarter than them. Oof. Fracture. It's the same thing as Haven, really, but like on a more extreme level. I think people don't really understand that if you just stay on the bomb site, you're really not gonna get anything done. You know how you know, taking map control is really important. That's why Breach is such a big deal, because you can like help your team get map control over those places like A main or something. That's why Neon is really good too, because she can take a lot of space early. But you know, it struggles because you need team play for that, and regardless of what happens, you need to have people holding your back at all times because they can come from everywhere. It's not like they can just come from one side like in every map. It's always just anywhere, and you either need your team to be really aware or have insane aim and do a bunch of 180s, because your team's not gonna help you. I'm gonna put it in F. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Now on to Split. And guys, on Split, my win rate last act was 30%. 30%. I played like 10 games or 20 games on Split. I hate Split. I hate Split with a passion. And I know it's like, it's also a defender-sided map, and it is also a map where you need a Sage, and no one ever has a Sage on my team. So I think it's literally the same story as Bind. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. I don't know why. I don't necessarily know what my team is doing wrong every time, but I don't like it, okay? I don't like it. And now, onto the last and newest map. So we're saving the best for last here. Pearl. Is Pearl a good map? That is really the question here. Does Pearl hold up compared to the other maps? You know, its unique map design is that it has 2 different sides that people can come from. And I think the issue lies with the fact that the sites itself are not very good yet. I really don't like the B site. I feel like it's too open, and there needs to be something done about that. The same happened with B site on Breeze, where it just wasn't. What the fuck is that? Dude, I thought those were legs. I was, oh my god. What? I got so distracted. Okay, let's tier list. Okay, aside from that, I like the idea of getting mid. Dude, it's so distracting. Whoa, that looks so. I'm pausing this. I'm gonna put it in C because I don't like the map yet. I think it has a lot of potential to be good, but it's just not very good yet. And maybe in the future it will be. And that was it for today. See ya, bye.